Oh, I didn't fix the chat. Hold on, hold on. There we go. How's it going, branded fans? Branded enthusiasts? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? How was your day? How are you feeling? Best deck, best deck, best deck. When the fusion is branded. We are the winners of the ban list, ladies and gentlemen. And we got up not too long of a stream today. We're gonna do about 2 hours. I gotta cook dinner. And yeah. Leveling! Boop, 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 boop. Let me know if you can hear me okay and if you can hear the music okay as well. The next wave, we going to win not the battle, but the branded war. Definitely. We have branded regained. We have regained. We have risen from the ashes. And it seems like I'm happy not only because branded is seemingly very well positioned to be the best deck of the format. It's going to be one of the best. It's definitely not going to be like a tier 0 thing anymore. But the deck is very good. It's never been hit, and it just got a brand new wave of support. I think that possibly next format is the first time we're going to see a branded card on the list. But until then, we're going to make the most of it. And we're going to enjoy our newly regained status. With Tearlaments, honestly, pretty much gone. I don't see them being tier 1 competitor. But I am seeing a lot of other decks that could be tier 1 competitors. So we're going to talk all about that in the future. Oscar, welcome in. Hope for All, welcome in. Aya, welcome in. We got RSA, we got Meta Knight, we got Angel, we got Edward. Main One Gaming is here. Trevor, of course. How's it going, dude? Uzu. We got Hunter Gaming, Sage Killa. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to hit the like button. We got about 30, almost 40 viewers. Let's get to 20 likes so we can start. We got a lot of testing to do. So 20 likes, hit the like button, share with a branded friend. Martin, welcome. Edward, welcome. Branded the best deck. Everybody's super excited. We are excited. Yes, we are. The deck is ready. Let's see if you can actually see it. Yes, yes. Branded with the deck box. We just got new shelves this week, so we put all of my sealed product downstairs in a nice case, so you can check out my Twitter if you want to see some more personal content. Then you can definitely check out my Twitter. Trevor with the gifted. Thank you so much, Trevor. Whoever got the sub. Oh, Hope for All. Welcome to the channel as a member. Let's go, Trev. Let's go, Trev. So we are very excited. Let's get to 20 likes and we can kick this off. We're going to discuss the ban list very, very briefly. Very, very briefly. And after that, we are going to test. We're just going to test. I have a deck list that I'm really happy with that I want to share with you guys. And yeah, it's going to be really, really exciting. My thoughts about Adventurer. It could find its way into a deck because, again, never been hit. A very, very strong engine. And I don't see a reason, honestly, why people won't play Adventurer. I don't know if it's the right thing for branded, but I have considered it as well. So yeah, we can discuss that definitely. Tried a couple games yesterday and got cooked. One by Epidemic, calling spells, and one from a pointer. Well, you know, sometimes that happens. Adventurer Koshira is definitely something that you should consider. But it's going to be super refreshing. And Doctor, welcome in as a sub. It's going to be very refreshing. We got a lot of decks in the top. Olivia, welcome as well. And yeah, so let's kick this off with a bit of a card guesser, guys, to warm up. And then we're going to talk about the deck. This is the build that I've been trying out sort of like today-ish. Something that I came up with today, like following the... Oh, I got a low battery on my headset. It's fine. I got a lot of feedback on the video. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. It's on my channel after the live stream. You can go check it out. My thoughts coming into the new format, my sort of like approaches of how I think the deck should be played. I got a lot of different feedback on that, which I read through, of course, and some new lines that I figured out and thought of how to be a lot more consistent with the deck. I'm going to talk about that as well. We might want to throw in some, maybe a Foolish Burial here, or a Gold Sark could be nice as well. So, yeah, that was about it. Let's do a round of Card Guesser, guys, and you really need to help me. So if you don't know Card Guesser, we just guess the card by the artwork. So, let's kick this off. This is... It looks kind of familiar. Is this like a DD Warrior kind of deal? It's not a DD Warrior. Is it the new... Oh, I don't know this one. It's not a DD Warrior lady. GB Hunter? No? Okay, let's give this up. Oh, it's Rose, actually. We got a correct answer in the chat. What is this? It looks like an Altergeist monster, to be honest. Yeah, you got it. Is this like an Abyss actor? Maybe? Looks like a Jester. We like Jester. Maybe it's Jester Lord. Oh my god. This is Asa, but which Asa is this? It's, let's see if it has the... Let's zoom in once. It should be Asa, right? But which one? Is it the Earth Charmer? Channeler. Is it... No, what the hell? Oh my god, no, it's dark! Oh my god, I'm dumb. Wait, is it dark? Oh my god, it's just Dark the Dark Charmer. I thought it was Asa for some reason. This is the volcanic... It's the snail, right? Volcanic... Magma snail? It's not shell, right? I know this 100%. It's like the little lava snail thingy. It's an old card. I don't remember the name, though. Oh my god. Lava. Magma. Maybe it's magma. It's not a snail. I don't know. It's gonna be like something... Shellfish. Okay. Okay. It's not a snail, it's a shellfish. This is... Is it Prohibition, maybe? Let's go. Okay. We get those. What is this? Is this a Springans card, maybe? Oh, we've seen it once before. We've seen this card once before. What archetype was it, though? I don't know. Okay, so it's a submarine. But no, it's not one of these. Sky Palace Gangaridal. Okay. Sure. I'll give you that. Is this Garnet? I know this 100... It's Garnet, right? No, but isn't it a Gem Knight? Oh no, what is this? A gimmick puppet or something? I don't know what this is. Chronomaly Mud Golem. Alright. Okay, this looks familiar. I don't know, this is so random. It's not a Dark Lord, right? It's a Fable, that's true. It does look like a Fable, but there's so many Fabled cards. Ashen Veil. Okay, it's Fabled Solkius. We wouldn't have gotten that. We're doing bad as we usually do. Is this like an Xyz Gate or something? What was it called? This is a door? It's a door. Door of Destiny. Isn't it? Not the Dark Door? Oh my god, no. Oh, it's Spell Reproduction. Wait, isn't it Spell Reproduction? Yes. Okay, MFC OGs in the chat. Um, Dark City? Is that? It's not Dark City, right? Oh, it's a dream mirror. Fantasy, phantasms, recap, chaos. No, it has to be a dream mirror. Terror. Let's go. We guessed it. Okay. Wait, I know this card for sure. It's also an old card, right? It's Diffusion, right? Has to be Diffusion. Let's go. Alright, guys. Let's get a 30 likes. We're gonna kick this off. This is Imduk. Yo. Pog. We got a lot of time to catch up. I would assume this card is a golem of some sort. But I've never seen this card, so I'm just gonna give up. Oh, it's a Destiny hero? No way. Chat got it. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't see in time. But the chat delay is really low. This is Shrink, it has to be. Okay. Let's go. I'm expanding my card knowledge here, for sure. Succubus, right? Succubus Knight? Yo! Yo! Let's get it. What is this? This doesn't look like a monster. But which archetype is this? It's probably like a... I don't know. Overlay cat. Well, it's just like a generic. This looks like you would know this if you know the card. Like, instantly. Is it a tune? It's like it's the punch thing, right? It's a glove. So it has to be a tune. 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 Defense? Punch in the box? Oh my god. Yo, RSA coming in with a fire. This looks like an old card. It's the 13th grave. Oh my god, I'm so... What? There's no way it's not the 13th grave. Oh, wait, what is this? I don't know it then. Help. I actually don't know what this is. It looked like the 13th grave, for sure. It's not Call by the Grave. I can tell you this much. Call of... You said Call of the Grave, Par. I'm so sorry. Par got it, and I messed it up. I don't know. Who knows this? I definitely don't know this. These cards are like stuck in the past. Ally Mind. I mean, I wouldn't know this. Can we get a branded card? This is easy, guys. This is... I can do a Jama Yellow. Is this a Curse of Dragon? Is it Raviel? It's like a Phantasm something, right? A Hamon, right? But it's not actually Hamon though. Maybe it's the new Hamon? It's not the actual Hamon, but it's a spell card or something. Armitile Chaos. Phantasm Spiral. Yo, I don't know. Cerulean Skyfire? Insane. Okay, I definitely don't know this. Yo, Kai. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Wow, this looks... It's an X-Crawler, but which one? Is an X crawler with a C? No, with a K. It's this. It's this. It's this. Oh my god. It's a crawler. It's not an X crawler. Important to note. Okay. Whoa, what is this? It's all good. Is it, yeah, it's Kappa. Maybe it's armored Kappa? Yo. It looked familiar. Okay, we got goblins. We got a goblin attack force, but it's like a spell or trap card or something. Maybe it's like core reinforcement. Reinforce. It's not just reinforcements, right? No. It's Goblin Marauding Squad. Okay, this looks like an old card as well. Wow, this looks old. We have to get it. It's I know exactly what this is. There's no way I remember what this is called though. It's a lizard, right? It's some sort of lizard. It's not balloon, right? Ancient Lizard Warrior, maybe? Swear to God. Nobody in the chat said it. Widespread? Let's go. Whew! Okay, is this a Fabled as well? No, it's a... Is it a Goki? I never know with these things. Goki. Goki Thunder or something, maybe? Thunder Ogre? Yo, 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 yo. Run it. Rika, perhaps? Magistus, perhaps? Who is this? I've never seen. Slip. It's Cinderella. Prinzessin. Okay, okay. Good one, chat. Good one, chat. You got this. Ooh, this looks... It's Swarm of Scarabs, maybe? Yo. OG. I know this. I recognize... No, I don't. Is it a Klee? It's not Scout, right? It's not Clifford Scout. It's a Vylon, but which one? Makes sense that it's a Vylon. No, we're giving it up. It is Vylon, though. Good job, guys. We got a minute and a half to go. Okay, this definitely looks familiar. Thunder Spark. Okay. Pog. Poggy Pog. What is this? Oh, it's my secret tech card. Also looks familiar. Is this the generator boss? Jormungandr? No. Which mutant is this? Let's go. Synth. It's not. Mutant Fusion, no. Giving up. Ultimus. Oh, okay. You got it, Chad. You got it. You got it. This looks like a ritual circle of some sort. It should be pretty familiar, but I don't recognize this artwork, to be honest. Ritual wall? No. Ritual field? Okay. It's a field spell. Got it. Got it. All right, good job, team. We got 246 points, which is acceptable. I would take that. All right, guys, let's get to 30 likes. If you haven't liked the stream, please do. I would appreciate it so much. It helps other people discover the stream on YouTube so they can join in and have fun with us. So let's get to 30, and then we're going to go straight into a very short ban list discussion and onto testing. We're going to test, and hopefully, you know, find us a nice build to play with. So let me go over to Twitter. Let's go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Just take a glimpse at the ban list if you've been living under a rock. What is this? Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. Yes. Very fun. Calvin, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Wait, there's a new ban list? So if you haven't heard, if you haven't guessed it, it's Sky Strikers. So we just got a new ban list yesterday. These changes are going into effect on February 13th, which is after YCS Lyon, which is happening this weekend. The YCS is going to be interesting to watch. However, it's significantly less interesting because of the ban list. They could have waited maybe to release it after, because now we're just gonna be watching Tearlaments destroy the event. I'll put my money on it that Tearlaments takes the event, and it takes it in a tier 0 fashion, which means that I'm saying it's gonna be like 60-70, because people, they're not gonna have a chance to play Tearlaments like this ever again in the foreseeable future. I don't think any of these cards are coming back, because this is just probably the strongest deck in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! I would say. Seeing what happens in the OCG, where half of the deck is banned and limited, and it's still number 1, I don't think it's going to be the case here, but it's definitely a significant hit. But who knows? We might see Tearlaments still making it in like a, sort of a Highlander format, one of each card sort of build. So yeah, Engage is banned. Maybe now Magnum price will go down. So I would say that in the short term, a lot of things are going to fluctuate. But the fact is that we're on Feb 8th. We got 5 more days until the ban list takes effect. This weekend is YCS, so Tearlaments are full power still, and there's people who want to win this event will play Shizu Tear, because it's the best deck. But afterwards, we got a lot of, other competitors stepping in, rising back from the dust. So if you haven't heard, by any chance, Artifact Scythe got banned, which is what I actually predicted. My only correct forbidden prediction from my last video, which was less than a week ago, to be honest. I predicted Scythe going to 0, and I think the reason why I predicted it, and the reason why it's actually at 0 now, is that with Tearlaments gone, everything takes a step backwards, and we're going back to finding out how Scythe can be abused. And it 100% can be abused. So Beatrice is still legal, cards like that are still legal. Drytron might come back a little bit if people don't play Bestials, and Scythe is not that hard to bring out. Even Brandon can bring it out really, really easily. So, and also Sanctum. Sanctum is being reprinted in the structure. I said it doesn't matter. That's not the reason why they're reprinting it. So I think Scythe was an amazing hit. If anybody wants an ultra rare artifact Scythe, this card is not coming off the list ever. Barry Statue might come back in the future, but it's a huge hit to Fluenderies, which have relied on this card almost single-handedly. The deck is very strong, but Barry Statue made it tier 1. It made it compete in top tables. Kid Kalos is obvious. I think this card is the root cause of why tier are so strong. This card is a searcher, a miller, an extender. It's everything. This card is bonkers. And, you know, Instant Fusion. They wouldn't want to ban such a cool card like Instant Fusion, where they can release further level 6 or lower fusion monsters, or 5, I don't remember which one is it, to keep Instant Fusion interesting and relevant. But why hit Instant Fusion when Kid Kalos is legit like the problem? It's obvious. Elf? Rico, how's it going? Good morning to you too. Elf is a hit that I also predicted. I think Elf is a very strong card, and also for Sprite and also for tier. And it can be abused in a lot of strategies. And it's a very cool card. I don't like... you know, it's a utility card. It's not a Sprite card, obviously, right? It's not... There's no, like... The name Sprite Elf doesn't matter. It could have been called, you know, Vacuum Cleaner. And it would still be an amazing card, regardless of archetype. The fact that it has targeting protection and it's relatively generic because level 2s are very prominent in today's metagame. And it's a reviver that can do a lot of crazy stuff. So I hate to see it banned. I think it could have been limited. I think limited would have been the right call here. But forbidden, it makes sense. I'm a TCG player. Any good tech cards this format I should buy? Is Nibiru going to be good again? I think Nibiru is going to be good again. I'm playing Nibiru in my side. I mean, Kashtira loses to it. Sword Soul, Branded even loses to it. A lot of other decks lose to it. So I think picking up Nibirus is never bad, especially if they're in a low. But yeah. So these are my thoughts about the Forbiddens. These all I just simply agree with, and you would look at this and say, like, if you saw my prediction, if you haven't, check it out because it's like 5 minutes and it's hilarious because I looked at the list and I thought it was like a prank. I thought it was a prank. I couldn't believe they hit every single one of the cards, 7 cards to 1. And the fact that they had to do this just tells you how much Tearlaments are that powerful. It's crazy. And this, even limiting every single card, might even not be enough. So this just shows you that Konami, surprisingly, because that doesn't happen every ban list, surprisingly understands the metagame. And it's not always the case. Sometimes they just bring out Macrocosmos to 3 thinking it will solve the format. Who's playing Macro? Not me. So I agree with each and every single hit in the limited section. I think AFD, we knew that was coming. It's not a surprise. I don't think anybody's going to play AFD, but hopefully they do because it's a very cool card. This is smart. This is like, I really, really like this. This was amazing. Like seeing Konami understand that this is the only way to hit the deck. After 6 months, that's enough. Kill the deck. Time to die. I ordered 3 Perlerinos 3 days before this list dropped, and I have since returned them and got refunded. So let's go. Unlimiteds? Honestly, I don't know if anything does something here, which is good. I mean, unlimited cards should be not to give anybody an advantage, just like to release cards off the list. Destrudo and Lithosagem are probably the only ones that will be actually like benefiting from this. Lithosagem, I'm seeing like Dino decks starting to run it. I don't know what you would run more than one, but it's still a good extra deck rip. Very good one at that. Destrudo, very good in Sword Soul with Bestials, but would you play more than one? Seems like a perfect one of. But they probably wanted to release some space off the list, and we'll see. We'll see if anything happens to that. Yo, Sebastian! I'm good, man. Thank you. How are you? So these are my like 2 cents on the ban list. If you want to see any other thoughts that I have on a regular basis, I tweet like 100 times a day. So check out my Twitter. I also dropped the 2 tech cards that I've been saving for Photon. But since I'm not going to be playing Kastria, and I don't care about Kastria at all, then I just spill the beans. If you do want to pick these up, they are probably still very cheap, and they might see play. Herald of the Abyss is an insane card that just sends a monster and negates its effect for the rest of the turn. And you pay 1,500. It's really cool. And Psychic Eraser Layers is something we found out like after the tins. This is a common in the latest tins, and it's a non-targeting send for a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck. So why we came up with this card, again, if you haven't read it on my Twitter, which you definitely should, and the name is right here, right there. The reason why we teched this card, and we just thought about it, you know, it's not like I'm saying this is the best card, but the cool thing about going into a Kastria board with this card is that you send the Shangri Era to the graveyard for free, basically. So the drawback of this card is that your opponent gains life points equal to the original attack or defense of the monster sent, whichever is higher. So if they have the Arise Heart on the field, it will be banished and not go to the graveyard. So the then effect will not be able to apply. So it's essentially a card under the right conditions that says send one monster your opponent controls to the graveyard that was special summoned from the extra deck, period. Which is a pretty good one-for-one if you ask me. So these are like very cheap tech options, very, very cheap. This card is a common out of the tins. It's probably worth 2 cents. This is an ultra rare that when I bought it was around 60 cents, something like that. It's an ultra from like tins from, I don't remember which ones. So I've been shooting this card in Dueling Book, and people were like, oh my god, what is this? I played this as a one-off in my Striker deck yesterday, which is a sleeper deck that nobody's talking about. I don't understand why people are not talking about this. So I drew the Herald of the Abyss, which is currently here just like as a target for Thrust. I drew this, outed the Nibiru token, and just OTK'd. Which is nuts. You just out any card. You just pay 1,500, which is really good. Karsten, how's it going? I'm fine, thank you. And it's not a super, it's a super and an ultra. I got an ultra. I think it is a super somewhere else. So yeah. Anyway, these are my thoughts on the ban list and some bean spillage, which is disgusting to say. Another cool thing, I'll go through some news. People have been freaking out about this playmat. It's actually right here. This playmat is from AliExpress. It's Cartesia, obviously. It didn't cost much. I will tell you that much. And I'm probably going to do a giveaway of a playmat similar to this on the channel. So stick around. Follow here. Subscribe. Turn on notifications. Follow on Twitter. Very important. And also, if you like these kind of stuff and like you know, keeping track of what I'm doing, because all the information you're hearing now is like going on Twitter as I think about it. So the first place to get it would be Twitter. So follow me there as well. And we have a Discord as well. We have a members only section, which is only for members. So if you do want to support the channel further, get an awesome Dogmatica badge like Trevor has, and you know, just support me and my content and help me create the best content, do the best giveaways. You can join on Discord as well, which is maybe where I am going to host the giveaway for this playmat, which is really cool. And another thing, cross out, maybe. We got a lot of jank here. And if you haven't seen Mr. Lofton, my godfather. So if you don't know Chris Lofton, he's one of only 2 people who took a YCS with Despia when it first came out in April 2022. And he's the first recipient of my new Despian swag. We got a lot of Despian swag coming out. We got hats. We got long sleeve t-shirts. We got t-shirts. Got a lot of stuff in the works. And it's being shipped to content creators right now. Like a lot of content creators, I sent it to Crush Cards, Shiggies, Lofton, House of Champs, they're all getting it like basically today. And I wanted to do like an early drop to get some hype going. And then when I see there's enough like interest, then yeah. So you can also type in !socials in the chat, and you will get all my socials, Discord link, Twitter. It's all in the description as well. So make sure you follow over there as well. So look at Chris. And one more thing about Chris Lofton, which we all love. Later today, he's gonna be starting his subathon on Twitch. And if you guys like Branded, this is the guy to follow, not me. So head over to Twitch, join the subathon, show some love and support. Tell him that Galzo sent you. He's gonna be doing probably a lot of Branded testing for the new format as well. And he's doing it, I think, 7 p.m. Eastern is when it's starting. So we're doing like an early thing. That's all I have for news. So just before I go over to Branded, in the meanwhile, let's get to 40 likes because we're 6 away. We can definitely do that. So 6 away from we got 50 people in the house. So let's get 40 at least. I think if you follow Joshua Schmidt and you saw his stream today, he's gonna be uploading it as a video as well. He did a tier list of the new format, and Sky Striker was not in the list. So I think that's like weird, because Striker in the new format is actually insane with Thrust going second. So just to I love Sky Striker. I've owned a full rarity deck since Engage came out of the ban list. The day of the ban list, I picked up a core way before Mama. Now it's very cheap because almost everything was reprinted in Mama. So you can definitely get it for way less than I paid. Full Ultra, all the links. It's such a fun deck that I really love. So what about Eradicator Epidemic Virus with Bestial against Kashtira? Do you think it will blow out? Will be a blowout? So Epidemic Eradicator is the spell trap one, right? Yeah. Why would... Well, I suppose that if you let them summon the Unicorn and then activate Eradicator, take out the field spell, the Theosis, and the Birth, could be really good. It could be a blowout because then, think about what happens to their board afterwards. If they have another Kashtira in hand, they can go, if they have a Rizard, then they still make something, right? They still make something, but they're not going to be, and if they have like a Kashtira Tearlaments or a Kashtira Scareclaw, they still might be able to extend by banishing the cards from the graveyard. So, I don't know if it's, I mean, it's a very good card, and Branded can run it super efficiently, I think. But it's a good question. It's something to think about. I wouldn't rule it out. It could be definitely something, but I just, yeah, maybe you set it with Thrust. If you get hit with an Ash or something, could be very strong. So yeah. Check out Griselle Prison. I have checked out Griselle Prison. We ended up thinking that it's not such a good card. So we thought about, I have it here. Maybe I have the list here. Yeah, there we go. So this is an old list that I made right when we started testing with Thrust of all the nice things, nice normal traps that you can set with Thrust if you're going first and your opponent doesn't have a monster. So Griselle Prison was here. If you guys don't know, this card does, it says that if you control a face-up monster that would tribute ritual or fusion summon until the end of your opponent's next turn, neither player can synchro or exceed. Also, synchro and exceed monsters cannot attack. Also, their effects are negated. So it's like a D-barrier strictly for exceed and synchro. So why wouldn't you just go with D-barrier? So you need a lot of, you need to control a fusion monster or ritual or tribute monster. And it's a D-barrier for 2 turns. I'll give you that. But I think Deep Barrier is just better because you can, you can even call Ritual or Fusion or Pendulum and Synchronic Seize. I mean, if you're playing against Branded and you fire this off, even if your board is full of fusions, it's still a turn skip. So I think it's just like a worse Deep Barrier, to be honest. Thrust is triple tactics tasking. It's called triple tactic thrust in the TCG version. So if you guys don't know this card, if your opponent activated a monster effect this turn, you can set one normal spell or trap directly from your deck, and if they control a monster, you can add it to your hand. So the card you set cannot be activated, so you can't set a normal spell and then activate it. But we thought about some neat Simul Archfiend. Since this card came out, I picked up 3. Banquet, we thought it was good, but it's actually not good. Switchpoint, I think, came out in Photon. If your opponent controls 3 or more monsters, you choose one of them, and you make your opponent send either it or all other monsters they control to the graveyard. So again, it bypasses unaffected cards. Unaffected monsters. Of course, weight measuring is really good, and a pointer is also very good. You can also fetch evenly if you're going second. So thrust is thrusting. It's bussin'. I think Dramaturge should be dropped since Rindbrum does the same but better. I would beg to differ. I don't think Dramaturge is like amazing, but the perfect scenario is like obviously when you open up Poly and Dramaturge is just like get another negate. What? It's so good. Dramaturge is really, really insane. It helps with breaking as well. If you can unbrick your hand by going for like a Despia Fusion and a Dramaturge because you just plus off of it, it's just a +1. Basically, it's a +1. Maybe not a +1, but it's not a -1. I like Dramaturge. It's an additional negate. And if you get stuck with an extra branded opening in your hand, or if you don't need branded opening, you can set it, then summon the Dramaturge on your opponent's turn. It plays through a lot of things, and you just get an extra negate. So Rindbrum is obviously a lot better because it's an effect negation, it's non-targeting, and you get a bounce. So Spellbound, Steven, I think Spellbound still hasn't found its place. I have a playset that I picked up when it was like tanking. I honestly don't know. I don't think Spellbound is going to see any play. Like, there's so many better options. Thrust, I don't think it's going to be short printed, but it's a secret rare and it's a very expensive one in that currently. Shameless plug, I picked up my copy from Tier 0 Games, which I'm affiliated with. If you do end up buying singles from Photon or buying boxes, which there are a lot of still available for pre-order on tier0games.com, you can use code GALZO5 at checkout to get 5% off, which is incredible. And it helps me provide you with more content because, I get a small percentage of that, which is always great. So yeah, it's going to be a very sought after card, but we'll see. Maybe people won't play it. I don't know. Adlib plays around evenly. Yeah, but they serve different purposes. I think Drama and Adlib do very different things. Adlib is like a really good extender and it plays around evenly. I finally made a branded deck. Took some time to learn the stuff, but yeah, I built one. Welcome to the club. Join the dark side. Daruma is also a very good target. Daruma Cannon. Spellbound is a quick play, so it's not a thrust target. It's true, Mirko. Welcome in. Tier 0 is located in the UK, so when you buy singles from Tier 0, you get European prints, and European prints, as we know, are OP. If you guys haven't seen my copy of Ash Blossom, then I have to show it. I have to show it, guys. We're going to start testing soon, but please, indulge. Just let me show you the kind of things you get from Tier 0, because European prints in the recent years have been nutty. Honestly, have been nutty. Where's my Ash Blossom? There we go. Alright, so check it out. Check it out. Right. If you haven't seen the Starlight Ash Blossom, you're about to. Let me just hook up my camera. Boop. Desk cam. How nice. All right. So another good reason to order off of Tier 0 is not only their price and their really, really quick shipping. It's also the European prints. Insanity. Insanity. Look at the edges. Look at the bottom with where the text is. It's just incredible. And the latest tins have all been like this. Like all the cards have had crazy bleed. Let me see if I can find another example. Ogre. Yeah, all the European stuff is just like bonkers, and the tins really pushed it. Look at this. Who needs a Starlight? So yeah, Tier 0 is really great. If you want to order like a lot of singles in pre-sale and stuff like that, then it's very good for that. I use them all the time, and I really like them. There you go. My Herald. Yep. And even not in the tins, the Euro prints are still kind of bleedy. These ones are really like a lot harder to see, but still like a really beautiful secret rare printing, and often they come with like a lot of bleed in the last few years. So yeah, let me return that. All right, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time to watch me lose. I always lose on stream because it's just too much pressure. Too much pressure. But we have to test. So again, nobody really knows what's gonna happen in the upcoming format. You know, nobody really knows. So it's kind of hard to prepare, but we are doing our best just to see that, you know, the deck is consistent, see what people are sort of playing. It's just mainly about not winning, just like testing out the deck extensively, because this is how you, one, get good. There you go. One Bestial end their turn. They probably have Thrust. But let's see what Bestial does in this format. Yeah, just grab 3 Herald. Yo, Herald is the goo. Herald is the goo. Guys, we got 66 people in the house. Welcome in. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really helps. And yeah, consider joining as a member if you want some nice perks like an awesome badge. Ooh, they got the one-off Shuffler and the Fenrir. So now you kind of whiff. Okay, Tier Castra. Yep. It's so... Yo, Jonathan. It's so funny watching Tier. Like the weak version of Tier. No elf. Whiffing on all the mills. It's just like, it saddens me to watch the deck being like such a wimp of a deck. I still don't have a Bestial target. Oh, I do. I have Diviner. They sat and pass. It just hurts so much, to be honest. I think we're gonna start off with Diviner. Whew, that's tempting. See, this is why this branded opening might turn into a Dramaturge, which I'm not sure that I have, but we'll see. So now they probably have like a Sulik, which could have been helpful to like keep the Druid's Worm in hand. But now we're grabbing Lost and we're just going all out unless they have Ash. But if they have Ash, it's still really not a big deal. It's just unfortunate, like, Tearlaments looks like crap, to be honest. They can't rely on the mills. And, yeah, it's just like Troll Despair. This game, it's duelingbook.com. It's an online platform to play, So now I'm not going to go... I don't have a Bestial in hand anymore, so I'm just going to go for the Albion line because it's probably going to be enough. Very easily get through this board. Not going to be hard at all. I also have Cartesia, so we'll see. I might keep the Albaz in grave. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna, like, it's not even worth it to play suboptimally for... Could have also went... Oh, I couldn't have went Lubellion on, to be honest. On summon. So, I think that... I don't run a Brigand in this build. But I'm expecting, like... I'm expecting a Shuffler now. So, we might be able to go... There's not really a good... Like, Brigand would also not be so good here. But it's fine. They can't respond to this one, by the way, as well. You can't respond. So just so you know how Branded Lost works, is that once you finish your combo, usually you have turn priority as a player. So it comes back to you because of Lost. Your opponent cannot respond, so priority comes back to you. Yeah. And so the first action you can actually do. So even if I didn't want to do Mirror Jade here, I can still summon Lubellion as the first action. It's like the beginning of the main phase. So priority comes back to you, and then you get the first action. So on summon, you can do this. So you can set Solyak. So honestly, like the tier cost here, I'm definitely gonna banish that. Yeah. Sorry, chat, for not being so on top because Psychic Razor work under Arise Heart. Yes, it does. It's not a cost to send, so it will just get banished as well instead. Medora. So now he wants to shuffle back my Lubellion, and honestly, I don't really want that. Let's see. I can negate it still, but how much do I care? I think I do care, to be honest. I don't want them to shuffle. I don't see any other threats unless they have like Nibiru or something, which we can also play through. Maybe they have like maybe a Solyak now. I play one Lubellion, works fine for me. Well, that's good for you. But I think 3 is the best. So yeah, as long as the card doesn't say that sending to the graveyard is cost, like Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade is cost. It doesn't work under Arise Heart. You shouldn't even summon it if you're going up against Arise Heart. So it can't fulfill the condition, so you can't even try to activate it. Right? So now, we have some Bestials in the side that we can take out. Maybe we take out the Banishment, we take out one Merc. And maybe one Lubellion for the Bestials. Honestly, we might be able to hit them with the Nib. But I kind of want to keep it at that. I think they're going to go for like... I haven't seen branded cards, so they're playing Tier Kashira. So maybe Tier Kashira we do go for these. Maybe we don't max out on Bestials. This could be helpful. Maybe... I mean, it's so hard for them to build a board that like they even lose to evenly. I might put in some evenlies. Yeah. Do this. No, it's not open game state. That's not correct. Oh my god, what is this hand? Jeez Louise. Might be an OTK. Yeah, but the problem is they're going to play like Kashira monster, so... Well, they still lose to Super Poly, so I don't care. So it's not an open game state. You get priority back to you, and you get to do the first action because your opponent cannot respond. Okay? They might be smart, just keeping Fenrir and Unicorn, and that's it. Test them hands with Brandon High Spirits. Not today, but maybe we will in the next stream. Is Chaos Hunter good against Kashira? It is good, but it's kind of easy to remove as well. So, like, if in this situation, it would have been really good, but maybe Lancia is better just because it plays around Thrust. Honestly, Lancia might be a card next format, so consider that, because I think it will be a card. What did they search, Tier? Sheeran! So now they can banish with the... Let's see the mills. Ooh, they hit the one-off Havness. Havness. They're probably gonna be tempted to play to Fenrir my monster. Tier Kosh. Only? No Havness? There's no way. Okay. It's so, like, the deck is so weak. The deck is so weak. It's just sad to see. They still hit the names, but it's just like, I don't have any starters, but it's still like, you know, it's still funny. They still lose to Super Poly eventually, probably. Merly. Rhino 1, Merly 2. What do you even make off of this? I don't really care. It's so funny because they don't make Kid Kalos here. So they make a Garura, maybe. And, I mean, I'm only wanting... the only thing I want to prevent is Rule Kalos. So they need to get to King of the Swamp or something. People play Crime because if they don't have Crime, they're going to get hit with it evenly. So guys, we have 85 viewers, which is probably like a channel record at this point. So please, if you do enjoy this, consider leaving a like. Just a like, thumbs up button, hit it. Let's get to like 50, 60 likes. Could be really nice. And if you are new and you enjoyed this type of content, subscribing is free. And it's always funny. How Ash is actually kind of okay versus Tier. Yeah, Ash is... I don't want to talk about Ash. I don't like that. Hi, no lie. Yeah, so they make Garura. Shut up. Up until now, I have 3 Bestials in hand that I haven't even thought of activating them, to be honest. Ooh! So they send what? A Sheeran? Yo, Franks, thank you. The alert scared me. Ooh, they mill 5. Mill me. Retribution is in the grave is so good. Okay, so they didn't hit anything. They hit the King of the Swamp. Oh my god. They hit a Shuffler, which is really good. Thank you, Yugo. Oh, Yugo! Oh my god. Thank you so much for becoming a member once again for a 1-month streak. Thank you so much. Welcome, 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 welcome. Appreciate it so much. Oh, it was actually Trevor gifting again. Trevor is a madman. Thank you, Trevor. And welcome, Hugo. So now we're going to go into a card that loses to Super Poly. Yes, sir. What are you going to go... What are you going to do with the Garura? He's going to try to steal my Magnamid. Let's fire the Baldrake here. I've had enough of this nonsense. That's his second fusion. I have 2 Lubellion, do any 3? Well, you don't need anything, but 3 Lubellion is probably the play. You really need Lubellion. I'll show you this in a second. Abby's Riz, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. We got 54 likes, 90 viewers. Can we get to 100? Share the stream, guys. This is Poggy. And if you are a member, you do get awesome branded fusion emotes from members only. So you can spam branded fusion in the chat like Trevor can, Hunter Gaming. Let's get to 60 likes, boys and girls. Yeah. Is he going to fire off the Fenrir? Yep, that's fine. They got 1 card in hand. They got a Shuffler. And what do you do from there? Hopefully it's Talents. They got to shuffle back these 2 immediately. Immediately. Well, you can make a Dark here. Look how weak the deck is. If people, like, I respect Tier because it's such a strong deck. So I'm saying maybe it's playable, right? Maybe. I'm giving the deck the benefit of the doubt. However, the proof is in the pudding, and it's not even close. It's not even close. The deck has taken a huge, massive hit. Huge hit. Yo, branded fusion in the chat. Tier got what it deserved. It definitely did. Yes. Draw card. Go for Dark. He doesn't play Bestial, so I'm not really worried. Yeah, he just wanted to draw. Oh, I actually got in red to bring back the Aluber. So I need them to shuffle anything other than the Aluber. Anything other than the Aluber would be great. It's not the Aluber, guys. Not the Aluber. Format lasted long enough. Only sad that Colossus is not back. So they took my Magnamut, which is fine. If they don't play Bestials, then I honestly don't care. He took the Aluber. Normal Diviner. Yeah. Get another Shuffler, make Barone. Now they got 2 Shufflers, which is good, but we have a Super Poly, so end phase. Redur comes back. I might fire off the Druid's Worm right here to make sure that they at least fire off a Shuffler. I think it's the best play because then they're going to be like under heat. I'll try to get the Garura. They're 100% chaining a Shuffler. There's no way they're letting this go. They're not going to Baronegate because they're probably saving that, but it's a Shuffler case. Oh my god. Well, so long, sucker. So I can Super Poly before they I'll let them take because I wanna activate Lubellion here. That's actually insane because we have Cartesia. Yeah. Play around Super Poly. They could play around Super Poly here, which is very good. Hopefully we have a play here because we don't have that many cards in hand, and the graveyard, unfortunately, we didn't. Like, if we milled a branded spell trap. Oh, okay. On. Rhino. Sure. So now you lose. Elf. Yeah, Elf was a tough hit. I don't think they should have banned Elf. I mean, it's a bannable card, but, you know. It is a bannable card. Havness. Branded Shizu. Well, Branded Shizu is kind of dead when you have only 4. It's not amazing, right? Go for the Rule Kalos. I'll Super Poly. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so much better, though. That's so much better. What a huge misplay. Okay. Okay. That's actually quite game. Let's see if they elect to. So the effect becomes your opponent discards 1 card. Yeah, okay. So if I activate Lubellion, they can do this, which kind of scares me. Then I just go -1. If I do this with Branded in red, maybe there's a chance I can summon it back, but I don't really think so. So I think the right play is to Super Poly with this. Go for these 2. Get myself a copy of Dragosepelia. Now I'm definitely going to... I'm going to bait 1 Shuffler because it's time to bait a Shuffler. Yeah, Super Poly makes it easier, the fact that they didn't end up on... I was scared that they were going to go into Kaleido Hard, which is a bit harder. Could have also went for this because they were 2 dark monsters. Then I could copy like something, but they don't have anything to copy. Red Lubellion on my planet. So Lubellion goes back, red goes back, and I shuffle. Now they're probably gonna chain the... Oof! Thank God they didn't do the Albaz play. All right, Cartesia. They have like 1 card in hand and 1 Shuffler. Now they're probably going to have to waste another Shuffler on this. So unfortunately we had to use the Retribution here, but... do we bait another Shuffler with the Serenir? What do we end up having? I have to bait another Shuffler so that... Oh man, no. Oh wait, I do have in red in here. Yeah, I do have in red. So that's actually really good. I have to bait a Shuffler right now. Yeah, so now they're probably going to shuffle the... Ooh! That's... That's actually really good because we get the Aluber back. I'll chain this on this. Just to make it level 1. Go back. Aluber. Target the dark. Now they might activate a shuffler. And in that case, we are very, very good. They will probably chain a shuffler here. Yeah. Let's see what they decide to take. They don't want Malubellion. So it's going to be Aluber, Albaz, and Lubellion. That's my guess. Which is actually going to be kind of bad for me, but we'll see. We'll see how we can manage. Aluber, Lubellion, and Kashir Tearlaments. That's actually really good. Because we still have the Albaz, so we make... we might make a Mirror Jade. So, check this out. This on Garura. Now we just go battle. Oh, sorry. Sorry. On right now. Oh, they still live though. He's got 18. So yeah, on Rhino. Oh, attributes. Oh, yeah, field spell. Hugo, how's it going? Thanks. Yeah. That's a nice guy. Look at that. We got 108 viewers. Holy crap, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I mean... gonna do this. Then we're gonna go for the Grand Guignol. Chainlink 1 GG. The Chainlink 2 Serenir. So Serenir here, we can send a Lubellion. See what's the play here. There's no reason to send any branded spell trap, so we're just gonna send the Lubellion because they shuffled it back so much. And now we have to send an Albion here to get something for the end phase. End phase. I think that was the line. It wasn't that great to be honest, but we're just gonna do it. Now we can grab in red. Fire it off. Get the Albaz. Banish. Banish. Very awkward line, but it works. Oh no. Oh no. No Albaz. So now I'm just gonna take that back. Just gonna use the Grand Guignol on the field for the Albaz, because just because Mirror Jade is so strong, that's like a solid line to take. And now I need to think if I want to I want to keep extending because I can send the Titanic lad here. Let it play out. I don't lose this turn, so I don't care. They're like top deck, whatever. No, I don't have the. I don't have what's his face, Brigand, which is what I would have done, but I don't run it in this build, so I decided to run Titanic led as well. Yeah. You know, I'm betting you 100% that they have talents. So what happens if I chain this? I send an Albion, banish this. They have talents. They probably draw. They don't take Mirror Jade because it's not enough. So I don't think I lose here, but I think they have talents in hand. I would say they have talents or they have no other play. They can still go sprint here, but they have talents. Trust me. They wanted to bait out the Mirror Jade and they managed to do that successfully. But I still like one card. I don't think I lose. With the Mirror Jade on board, Albion in graveyard, they have no shufflers. I don't think I lose this one. Why send Titanic lad? To get a surprise Albaz in the end phase. Something I like to do. I like to do that. Alright guys, if you guys are new to the stream, welcome. We got almost 100 viewers now. I would really appreciate a thumbs up on the video. It really helps. Yeah, I love you guys so much for the support. Consider becoming a member if you want to get some awesome badges and members only streams and stuff like, woo, baby. All right, it's over. It's over. It's over. Fair enough. Definitely fair enough. Well, top deck mode. I don't care. And I get another Mirror Jade next turn. It's fine with me. Good luck. They need to top deck probably Fenrir, but alright, we're gonna rematch because you can choose. And I go. Okay, we go first. I'm gonna pee. Okay. Back in. We got a very, very, very strong hand here. I'll be back in 1 minute. I go pee. I'm gonna leave you with an ad, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry for the ad. Have you guys seen an ad or you have ad blocker? Alright, back. 1 sec. Let me look in the chat real quick. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Yeah. Surprise Albaz. I like the Surprise Albaz, but probably it's a very good target if you're under like rivalry and stuff. But yeah, the Brigand is really good. ¿Quieres que les... I don't speak Spanish, Carlos. I'm sorry. I'll have Aya translate it for me if she's here. Let's go for the... So check this out. You want to get to Branded Fusion? I'm gonna send deployment here because I want to go for the line. Oh no, I actually they might have made a misplay because I know they run Ash. Oh, we'll see. They have Ash for sure. Woo! No Ash. Oh my god. Alrighty then. Deployment was the good choice. The only good discard off of this, basically. Yeah. It's actually going to be a really good end board if they don't nib us. It's going to be really good. Oh, if I think... yeah, probably Branded will be hit in the next ban list. I can tell you this much. Whoop. So, I do want to get a little bit cocky here. Do I? Not really. I don't need the Lubellion that bad. Yeah. Unphase. Sorry, it's that one. I didn't send Serenity to the graveyard, so I don't need to dump for it. I kept it on the field for the beast. Because I didn't wanna like overextend too much. So do I pop this? I would pop the Perlerino, honestly. If this was a Perlerino, I would have definitely popped it. So the Dramaturge is actually gonna go... Oh no, I can't send Dramaturge, to be honest. Send Retribution to get another Branded Fusion next turn. Ahaha! Yes! Yes! Yeah, but if I went Lubellion with Grand Guignol, then it would have been much harder for me to get like to get the follow up with the Albion. I couldn't have gotten the Albion to the graveyard, so I had to choose between like something like a banishment or, you know. Now my end board is not that great, but I still have 2 negates, so it's not that bad. The set card is banishment. I have opening in the graveyard, so I'm not worried at all. Yeah, so the line is that they send Kostya now to hit, you know. Ooh, they got King of the Swamp. It's pretty good. Sheeran is gonna be okay. Ooh! Please don't hit, please don't hit, please don't hit. Oh my god. Please don't chain block, because I am definitely going to Mercurier that Agido. Well, I mean, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna banishment the Callus. Oh, but oh shit! Now they got a shuffler, but it's fine. It'll be okay. We still got a negate, so they hit the Scream. It's fine to save it in this point. Scream is fine. They just don't have enough good mills now in the deck. That's so hilarious that they just like went for it. It's hilarious. Now what they do, what's his face? See if they redo her. I got Brandon in white as well in the graveyard, which is really good. So now they have an Xyz 4 play. They have a dark play. A dark would be really, really good here, because I can get a Dragostipe on the board. I can get it right now, to be honest, but you know, I have the negate for the shuffler, so it's just like banishment. They know. Last. Oh, all right. Right. Yeah, I did. So yeah, the deck is weird. They have Sulliak now. It's so weird. It's so weird, this deck, to be honest. They have Dark and can just bounce as well, but it's like they milled 13 cards from their deck, right? Or they milled 12 cards. They hit 0 names. They hit a miller, and since they have like one of the one-off names on the field, they just didn't mill any names, and they still kind of managed to play. So they can't go like dark. They can go dark, try to summon and then get elf, but they know they're gonna get negated. So they just know. And honestly, I wouldn't mind if they actually go for the summon, and I just shuffle both, just fuse with both of them. Baguska pass. So this Albion, it wasn't properly summoned, so I can summon the Aluber here. So I'll just wait and chain the effect. It's not cost, right? So the play here, they activate this, I chain Banishment, they chain a Shuffler, I chain Mercurier. And hopefully they don't have talents. Oh, I can actually bounce it though. Battle phase. I mean, You don't get through these. He just wants to Zeus. I can negate the Zeus. I mean, it's like, yeah, they make an Xyz. They probably have they have a Sulliek in hand, maybe another Kashtira name, but I don't know. It just seems like you're looking at the Kashtira tier pure version of this deck, I would say. Probably the purest version of this deck. And it still does nothing. Ooh, Chain Havness. I don't care. And they mill another 3 and miss. And that's basically it. Like, you know, you don't need a lot versus tier anymore because you're not afraid of shufflers. They milled 20 cards or something. They milled a legitimate 17 cards and hit 0 names and 1 shuffler. Unfortunate for them, they hit all the King of the Swamps, but they need like another name. Like, Havness on its own doesn't do anything, and Branded is just like too strong, to be honest. So yeah, guys, if you are enjoying it, if you are a Branded enjoyer, next format is going to be fun for us. So stick around, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. If you do want to become a member, support me even further, click the join button to learn more. Let's see what they shuffle. Also, !socials is all of my socials channels. You can join my Discord. Discord is free. Twitter, I post a lot on Twitter all day, every update, every tech card, all of these things. So you should definitely be following on Twitter if you are a Twitter user. You can definitely do that. And obviously, if you want to pick up some Branded cards and some Photon Hypernova boxes, head over to tier0games.com. Use code GALZO5 at checkout for 5% off. Love you guys so much. Lubellion is going up. Sheeran, Retribution, and Branded Fusion. So I'll just chain this. I'll target Brafu. So yeah, nothing gets banished here. They will try to pop. I will protect with opening. Oh, maybe they do something else. Oh, on Havness. That's not bad. But I'm gonna have to Mercurier that. Or do I do something even funnier? So, I'm betting that they're gonna go for Rule Kalos here. And I'm gonna let it go through. Whatever they go for, I negate anyway. But now they get a chance to shuffle back their cards, which is fine with me. I could have negated and probably won, but I wanted to see. Oh, so they do go for the Kaleido Heart because I can't use it as fusion material, but I can still, yeah, I can still banish it. I think. How much do I even care? Oh, banishment. Target the Aliber. Could have also used Grand Guignol, but no really need for that. So that's a big, it's a big Kaleido Heart right now. Set Sulliek. Pass. You can't use Kaleido as fusion material. No, I can't. Cannot be used as fusion material. Very important to know. Ooh! Wow. Regained is sick. Regained is actually crazy. Activate Regained. Activate Branded Fusion. So now we can just go with... I mean, we could go Titanic Lead to run over. Anything we do... Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take one step back. There's another better way of doing this. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do Cartesia first. Now I'm gonna be protected from... I'm gonna be protected from the Sulliak. Now we do this. We send the... Send Lubellion and Albaz. We go for the Albion. Then we chain this. They're going to have to chain probably the Sulliak. And then by doing this, we protected our Albion. We're just going to fuse these two. The problem is that I can only use these two. Yeah, I'll chain this. I'll get rid of the Albion and the Dragos Tepelia, then I go for an OTK. I do this. Then I banish this for the MJ. Mark, thank you for the sub. Chain 1, Starving, target, Kaleido. Chain 2, Regained on Albion. Now we just go for insane damage. This one is 6,200. 63? 6,300. Yeah, so it was really important to summon the Cartesia first because, you know. I don't want more Bestials, to be honest. But I definitely want, like... Called is good. Banishment, I'm not gonna go with Banishment going second. Maybe the Fusion deployments as well. And maybe one more Courier. Should be okay. Tier 0 is... They ship worldwide. They are located in the UK. They ship worldwide. Wherever you want. So, yeah. Enjoy that. Do we got another couple of Bestials here? Nah. I mean, the matchup has become so easy. They cannot... Tier on its own cannot compete. It's so sad to see. Oh my god. Poor tier players. It's just too much. Oh, they made me go first. Yeah, unfortunately I have full combo. So, to not get drolled here, I did this. Now, we should be playing around... we should be playing around evenly here. So, that's a good exercise for us to show you how we can do that. So... If we get... It's funny because if we get... no, we can't go double Masquerade here. So we might just get ashed on the branded fusion, which is relatively okay because we're going to end up on a Masquerade and 2 Bestials in hand, which is 100,000% fine. And the Lubellion, which will get us a spell. So, don't you... Oh, sorry. Not concentrated. So, we're just going to test for the Ash right now. If we get ashed, we are absolutely fine. We don't get ashed, however. Yeah, okay, so we get ashed. Everything is okay. We could have had talents here as well. So, we go for the Poly. Yep. We go for the Poly. We don't have opening, so I do want to put the Masquerade in defense here. We're going to go effect. Add. We're going to add the brick. Now we're going to go Magnamut on the Imp. Just going to activate the Magnamut here. Get this. Could have also... This doesn't do anything. There probably would have been other lines here, but to be honest, I think that this is good enough. We can go for like a Drago Stapelia here or whatever, but it's definitely not like necessary. I don't think we're dead. I definitely don't think we're dead. Do I have the... I didn't put in the... 2 Bestials and a pop, like... I mean, come on. It's hilarious. We know we can send Dusk and banish Albaz to make MJ. What do you mean? Yo, Family Man TCG, how's it going, dude? We know we can send Dusk. Send Dusk by what? What sends Dusk? Scream. 600. Oh, yeah. You can do that. Banish it from graveyard, send the Dusk to the graveyard. It's really good. You have the white. Okay. We're going to start milling here, folks. And paying. We're going to be paying up. It's not a bad one. We got regained in the graveyard for the beast. We got 2 names. We're gonna have to hit both of them, I think. I think we have to hit both of them. We might get triple talented. Yeah, it's fine, Verum. All good. We understood each other. This is game 2 of match 2 versus Kashtira Tearlaments new format. Sheeran Merly. Druid's Worm. On Merly. They don't have a shuffler, right? This just kills the deck immediately. It's just so bad. And they already paid so much life points that, you know, it's just like unfortunate. But this is game 2. We won game 1. We won 2-0. Match 1. Right now we're up 1-0. Yeah. So guys, if you are new, welcome. Welcome. Polly. So, do I risk it? If it's a Chimera, I'm gonna be bold here. and assume that they don't have, like, they will have to resolve it with whatever they have. Because they definitely run Chimera. If they have 2 monsters in hand, it's a Chimera. Yep. Let's go! We make the reads! It's so sad to see what happened to Tears. It's like unplayable. It's so bad. Shafted. Branded is hard for, like, we play Bestials. We're probably going to be one of the only decks that play Bestials, and it's just like freaking horrible. Guys, we got 100 concurrent viewers. We got 100 people in the chat. I would really appreciate if you guys enjoy this type of content to subscribe. Just subscribe. It's free. You don't have to turn on notifications on. I would really appreciate it. And we do lives every Wednesday. We do lives. We do a lot of giveaways. We have a Discord. ! Socials to see all my links. It's a great community. I got so many lovely people in the chat that I really like here. And it's so much fun. So if you do enjoy this, consider subscribing. And yeah, we went 2-0 twice against Tearlaments. And now we're going to do our last game for the stream before we wrap it up. Dinos? Yeah, but when does that come out? That comes out in like probably the end of the summer for us. Gonna be like close to the 10s. It's gonna be really like down the line. Well, main deck in Super Poly is not that controversial. Blade Knight. Jonathan, are you saying he and referring to me? I'm right here. Just ask me directly. But we so far went 2-0 twice against Tearlaments Kastura. Just like a pretty pure build. It looks something like the build that they are running is... Oh, no. No, so I don't have the build. We played this, right? We played this deck. This is the list, guys, for what we're playing today on stream. It feels really consistent, to be honest. I'm enjoying it. And like Tearlaments got obliterated. Yes, I'm still testing. We are doing a long testing stream today. We're gonna wrap it up pretty soon, but today was mostly just testing, just feeling the new ban list, seeing if there are any... Why 44? Because Branded needs to run more than 40 cards to be good, to be honest. And 44 is 1, Lewis Hamilton's number, and 2, it's a very solid... Oh my god! The hand of all hands. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesus. What is this hand? And we're not getting nibbed. Thank you, Fod, for the subscribe. And Comics Hex. Oh, I got him permed. Well, that's fine. Let me have the Dramaturge. That's a pretty strong imperm here. Not going to lie. But we... Oh, I wish we had... Well, if we would have... Okay, check this out. We get to Branded Fusion. We have a line to Branded Fusion. Check this out, guys. Serenir. Okay. We got drolled, but we did have a line to Branded Fusion. No, we had a line to Branded Fusion, but getting drolled impermed, that's like, I was like, I have a line to Branded Fusion. Not anymore. Not anymore, chat. Not anymore. God. I mean, it's still not that hard. They have 3 cards in hand. I'm just gonna poly for just gonna poly for a copy of Masquerade. I'm gonna chain this. Imperm Droll. This is rough, baby. This is rough, baby. Declare on Aluber. We're not gonna need the Aluber here. We played through. I had a line to Branded Fusion though. He's gonna nib me here. Yep. Serenir. Madman. I can do. I mean, what does he have? Like a Sprite starter in hand? Jesus. Wait. No. It's not the play, though. I can't play immediately. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to send the Retribution here. And hope for the best. I don't know. Yeah, I had a line to Branded Fusion through before we got hit with Droll, and we would have a pretty solid board through Droll and Imperm. We would have a Pop, a Negate, and Masquerade. But we got nibbed as well, and we had the Mercurier, but we didn't have a line to an Albus Fusion, so we got XD'd in the A. No, please. What is this? Don't do it. That's disgusting. I'm just gonna chain, yeah. Do they have a 1-card combo? I'll get opening. Let me just get the opening here. We have a Masquerade, so we don't die. Yeah. 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 I guess you could have asked me. Thank God. Yeah. This is rough, but yeah, we got hit with Nib, Droll, and Imperm. Show me a deck that doesn't lose to that. We got a Masquerade. We got a Masquerade, which is really good. We can live another day if they don't have, like, I don't know. No, but they're going to have a Spell and Trap Negate. So, how do they clear the token? How do they clear a 65 token? Oh, wait. They get tons of attack with the Marincess stuff, right? Well, now we sit back and relax. Go nuts. So, yeah. So, basically, I'll explain the line I had through the Imperm. So what I was going to do is search for the Serenir, use Polymerization on Dramaturge and Mercurier, summoning the Masquerade, and then I can summon back the Dramaturge. Mercurier is in the graveyard. We search for the Serenir. Serenir, summon, banish the Mercurier, search for a Cartesia, because we didn't normal summon that turn. And then we tribute the Serenir for the Lubellion. Lubellion sends the Branded Retribution. We special summon, we normal summon the Cartesia. We fuse away with whatever, basically. with either a Lubellion or the Masquerade or the Dramaturge if we want. Summon the Grand Guignol. And then Grand Guignol sends Albion the Shrouded Dragon from the deck, which sends a Branded Fusion to the graveyard, puts itself on the bottom, and then we Retribution for the Branded Fusion in the graveyard, and we have a lined Branded Fusion. So this is what you do when you're stuck without a Branded Fusion. It's not really that minus as well. It keeps the card advantage pretty good. He just went for this. He doesn't have a way to out the token. Sheesh, can't out the token. You wish I can. Can you summarize the link? Is it unaffected? Standby phase, they banish one water monster to draw one card. So yeah, that was the line. Let's see if we can break this. 6/4. Unaffected? Additional effects. I guess the trap. Oh. I wasn't paying attention, so did he search for the trap? During my turn, I can discard a water as special summon banished Marincess. Do I know hand? No, because if you get shrouded with Mercurier, then you don't get the Cartesia. And you need the Cartesia to fusion summon for Grand Guignol. And you get an additional body on the field and an interruption. Yep. I'm just gonna go battle. Yeah, standby, draw. Yep. I mean, I could extend, but there's an imperm, and I don't like that. So what happens now? Okay. I don't want to go through the trouble. Okay. Okay. I don't want to go through the trouble of reading anything. Each time a card is banished, gain 600 attack. So it's pretty big. Okay. I think. So the token is 8,000. The token is actually 8,000. No, but they can't. But the trap negates. What do you mean? Sorry. Thinking stuck. So, Marincess Wave. If you control a Marincess Link monster, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Negate that face-up monster's effect until... So? No, it doesn't have a restriction. No, I know the card. I'll just attack over it. Whatever. I need to make a mean Masquerade right now. I need to make a mean-ass Masquerade right now. Yeah. A mean-ass Masquerade right now. Let's not get carried away here. See if they ash this. If they ash this, we go... Okay, then. I suppose we go Albion. So that's the second summon. Yeah, second summon. It's all good. We're gonna banish. Go for an MJ. Summon number 3. Then we go this. Summon number 4. This is what we end on. The music is Lo-Fi Yu-Gi-Oh! By TGS Anime. You can search it off of YouTube. We're gonna go grab Branded Beast here. And we're gonna go end phase. We're not gonna lose to Nibiru because we have follow-up. Even though we can extend now, we could have gotten Branded Lost here. We're just gonna extend right now. I'm just gonna keep the token. Oh no, I don't have another Masquerade. Shoot. I think. Well, I kind of fucked it up, didn't I? Let's make a. I think. I mean, honestly. I mean, Chimera pops these two, I guess. And I draw a card, but what am I gonna draw that's even good? I'm gonna go for a Chimera. It's kind of subpar because I thought that we had. I don't want to take too long on the lines, but ooh, it's actually mean. It's not bad. And Chimera was okay. Up to. Yeah. If we had another Masquerade, it would have been like guaranteed game, but I think we have enough interruptions here to, even though I don't know what to stop. Yeah, I really don't know what I should stop, but we'll see. Can banish the Tragedy to search with the Druids. It's not that bad. I mean, we have a pretty insane board, unless they have an evenly matched, which, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. But this is game 1 against Marincess. Oh, shice. That's fine. Fenrir is kind of a bad start, to be honest. But unfortunately, it's gonna have to trade with the Mirror Jade. It's gonna have to battle phase. It's fine. Do you think he has evenly? No, Dramaturge doesn't negate the Fenrir. It does not negate the Fenrir. That is not true. Dramaturge negates only if a Fusion Synchro Link or Xyz monster is summoned. Then on the next chain you can negate. Coral Triangle, Bench Scotch from Gary, special summon one link monsters from Gary. Definitely Druids on Tragedy. Gonna get the effect here. I don't remember, guys, that I have no idea what Marincess does and where to stop it. So I'm just like kind of I think I kind of am shotgunning everything right now. If this card is sent to it's fine. I didn't know what it does anyway. I mean, they don't kill us at all. Yo, can we get 100 likes? No, so it's fine. Now you can negate. Now you can negate. Because Fusion Link or Xyz monster has been summoned in the previous chain. So this is chain 1 because they're turn player, chain link 2 dramaturge. And I'm out of interruptions here. And I just don't know what the deck does. But this can be targeted. I mean, I'm feeling fine. I don't really care. Cyanide mining. Yeah, it's fine. So guys, let's get to 100 likes. Yeah, 100 likes, I get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Related tattoo. I do. Sure. The deck is feeling amazing. The deck feels amazing. It feels really, really good. If you say so, Chief. I think I got this. Yo, wait, we get 10 more likes? 10 more likes to 100 likes? This is insanity. You guys can get me there. You guys can get me there. The Millennium Eye. Actually, I have a... I'll show you guys something after. Juggling with Knives. Remind me after this match to show you the Millennium Eye tattoo. That actually the tattoo artist that I'm getting a tattoo at in a month did a few weeks ago. No, don't re-like it. We need new likes. We got 3 more likes. Let's go, guys. They got dive. Sure. Honestly, not following. I don't know what this deck does, but they don't have a battle phase. I don't care. Go nuts, Chief. Zelantis? What about Zelantis? Oh, if they Zelantis my board? Well, they have to special summon everything back, so... They got a Mirror Jade. Yo, 100 likes? Oh my god, chat. You are insane. Aya has done it. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Juggling with Knives. Remind me about the tattoo. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Oh, Trevor. Trevor with the gifted. Sheesh. Oh, they do make Zelantis. But they have to special summon everything back. So they just summon everything in defense. Their board is gone. Oh no, I can't activate the Zelantis. Oh. So my monsters don't go back. So I can activate this as chain 1. And their board gets wiped. Hopefully. This was pretty... This was nice. Well played, well played. It's nice, it's nice. I like it. Yeah, I mean... I get... What should I get here? Because I'm kind of scared of losing to Branded Fusion. So we'll see. Oh my god. All right, this is game. Oh well. Okay, so we don't lose to Nib, guys. Okay, we don't lose to Nib. We do not lose to Nibiru. We killed them in 3 summons. Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm really, really enjoying this. And I love you guys. And welcome in. If you're new, consider subscribing. And yeah, appreciate the love. I really, really do. So Bestials are ass. Super Poly could actually work because they're all water cybers, so we can hit them with the... Hey, they don't have Garura as TCG exclusive anymore. That's interesting. This is actually not bad. It's actually not bad at all. And one more evenly. Yeah, I got the duster. I got the dusty. Branded beginner. No! What is this hand? Next time we test Brandon high spirits? Maybe. Do we? Oh my god. Yeah. Let's get drolled, guys. There's a Veiler. Okay. Do this. It's gonna Chimera his ass. Just gonna Chimera his ass. This is actually gonna be funny. I need an ad libitum. No, man! What the hell? Oh, this is bad, 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 bad. I cited out the dramaturge. That's fine, I guess. That's unfortunate. It's fine. Misplay. Sometimes you don't remember what's in your deck. And that's fine. We still got this. We just play around Nib. I think that's the only thing we play around against. We are still Gucci. Yeah, I'm going to be posting some deck lists on the Discord. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord or the Twitter, then definitely do. Definitely do. I could deployment here for a Cartesia. Then we can get like a massive Chimera here. The question is, do I want to waste it? So that's 2 summons now. Poly goes in match. That's fine. Just gonna send this to the graveyard. Chimera. Chain 1, Chimera. Chain 2, Tragedy. I am honestly not even considering to pop the goes in match. But I am. It is kind of dangerous now with Nib, I have to say. Oh, they can't nib me. They cannot nib me because of goes in, because it's a light. So I'm Gucci. I'm probably OTKing here. We draw 2. Oh my god. I don't even go for the... Yikes. Yeah, that's game, ladies and gentlemen. That is a game. 2-0. Third 2-0 of the day. The list is looking kind of fire, if I may say so myself. Yeah, thank you, Rico. Thank you, Rico. Exclamation mark socials. GG's in the chat. This list is pretty solid. I'm liking it. Hyper consistent. A lot of 2-ups, which I really like. And yeah, it's really, really good, to be honest. Tattoo. Juggling. Last thing we do is we go to Instagram and we go to Fim Tattoo. The list is actually fire. What do you think about using Advanced Draw to send Albion the branded dragon to the graveyard and draw 2 cards in a budget version without bestials? What the hell is Advanced Draw? Why do I have to Google it? Advanced Draw. Tribute 1. Ooh. I might pick those up. Branded High Spirits right now feels more situational. Feels more situational to me. I don't feel like I need it, but if I wanted to take out the Edgem Chain package, I would play the Branded High Spirits. It will work. Branded High Spirits is good, but I do prefer other stuff that are a little bit more consistent and not a -1. Yeah, I got it, Juggling. Thank you so much for the reminder. If I don't have Chimera, is it convenient to carry engine Patchwork? So the Patchwork engine, what it does, it's not to make Chimera. The main purpose is not to play Chimera. The main purpose is to unbreak your hand and play around Ash. So if you get Ash, this is why we play Dramaturge here and not in other builds. Why do I not have Ad Libitum? Now the deck is going to break. Once I put this card in, it's going to break like hell. I needed the Ad-Lib in this game and I didn't have it. Thankfully, I could have gotten it, but 45 cards for Branded is not actually that horrible. It's fine. So the Poly engine, the Patchwork engine, is served to unbrick your hand. That's what it does. It doesn't make Chimera. It plays through Ash Blossom. So Ash Blossom on Branded Fusion doesn't hurt that much if you have follow-ups. If you don't have a way to fusion summon, then Ash Blossom really kills the deck. Why no Thrust? I don't have the room for it, to be honest. To be honest, I don't have the room for it. Maybe it's going to be a side deck card. Maybe it should be like 2 Thrust and a Talents in the side, but you know, you'll make fun of me because I bought it anyway. Estaken. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, we got a few more minutes. If you want to show some extra love, consider subscribing, please, in those last final minutes of the stream. I have not forgotten about the tattoo. Am I on the Dogmatica stuff? I am on the Dogmatica stuff. My Dogmatica deck is built, and I'm playing Dogmatica's next format as well. So we are going full lore, baby. Full lore, baby. 1 Masquerade will suffice. Honestly, let's do this fix again. First of all, let's do Brigand, because it's so much better than Titaniclad currently. I honestly don't have the room for a second Masquerade, so 1 Masquerade will be enough. Unfortunately, we missed it last game, but we still won. What's the most you'll pay for Starlight Mirror Jade? I would say... Are you trying to sell me Starlight Mirror Jade? I'll probably... Okay, so I'm actually not going to name a price. I do have my own limit in my mind. I'm scared that Mirror Jade is actually... Actually, I think Mirror Jade is going to go way up now. So I think the time to buy it is actually soon. And... but I will pay a nice amount. Because if this is a tier 1 deck... I'm playing Starlight Mirror Jade, so I don't really care about the price. But right now, it's around 400. Maybe it's time to pick it up, because once people understand that this is the best deck, Mirror Jade might be like an $800 card right now. So it's kind of scary. Cartesia at 1, I never felt like I needed to be honest. And I have 2 deployments. I think it's fine. So it's actually dropping quite significantly. Do we pull the trigger on 2 $400 Mirror Jades? My guess that it's going to go up. It's going to go up. Yesterday it was 420 or 430. Yo, juggling is teasing the boy. Oh my god. Right, guys. Yeah, if I buy Starlight Mirror Jades, Konami is banning Mirror Jade. Listen, I picked up Perlerinos 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I was like, all right, I got the whole deck. I'm just missing the Pearl Arenas. I was waiting for the ban list. Nothing's really happening. Maybe they're not gonna ban it. Boom! 3 days later, every single tier card is hit. It's gonna go up, so I might pull the trigger tonight, even though this month has been expensive for me. But anyway, I will consider this myself. Yeah, tier stuff. That's rough. So, Fim is a good friend of mine and a tattoo artist located here where I live. He is extremely talented, as you can guys see. He does a lot of anime pixel art work, and he did... So here you can see a Monster Reborn tattoo. If you see just on the edge, this is a Monster Reborn. And he did this for me. He did the burger, and he also did this wave. See? I got a few... I got 3 of his tattoos on my actual skin. So recently he did so he's super talented. We got some butts here. Let's not get demonetized. He's got like a Pokemon tattoo collection, which is really neat. He drew these by himself. He didn't like just copy and paste it. Well, I don't know exactly what Crystal Blanc actually has, but I appreciate the ink anyway. Check this crap out. Check this out. This is insane. This is so nice. It looks fake. So maybe a Toon Dark Magician or a Toon DMG. Juggling with knives actually reminded me of a tattoo he made not too long ago of the Millennium Eye on somebody's back of the neck. It's crazy. So I have an appointment like a month from now, almost exactly. I have an appointment. I told him book the whole day because I'm going crazy. I haven't gotten ink in a while, and I'm gonna get a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So I do have some ideas. I have a doc of ideas because I'm a nerd. So I think I'm getting Ecclesia's hammer. I might be getting the Dogmatica sign here, just like the scar that Ecclesia has, the stigmata on her forehead. I think I'm gonna get it here, like right above my thumb. Ecclesia's hammer was an idea, and honestly now, like maybe the Toon stuff, maybe Toon DMG or Toon Aluber. Holy crap! Yo, send me that Uzu. If you find it, send it over on Discord. So yeah, something branded lore related, I'm definitely gonna get, because it's like, he's so good. So go follow Fim on IG. This guy is the absolute GOAT. And this was the first one he did. And I was like, there's no way somebody else got a Yu-Gi-Oh tattoo before I did. There's no way. So they got the Monster Reborn, which is actually, he did it so nice. Look at this. Colors and everything. It looks so clean. Artifact Scythe on the forehead. Let's go. Artifact Scythe tattoo. Simply the best. This is what it looks like when it's finished. It's like unreal. Change of heart could be nice. So yeah, I'm definitely getting one. Yo, maybe Toon DMG is actually the wave. Toon Aluber. Yo, if we can make Toon Aluber. Probably can, right? Toon Dark Magician Girl could actually be somewhat fire. It could be actually. It's not that nice though. Maybe Toon Dark Magician, because I am a fan. Maybe Toon Dark Magician. I don't know. So I thought about so I think what I'm getting almost for sure is the hammer with the skull. There's a better picture of it, like in the concept art. So, and also, if you look at Ecclesia's forehead, you can see that she has the stigmata, which is this thing right here, the scar that she has on her forehead. So I'm really thinking, and I think I'm going to do that. Do it right here on the, like the upper part of my like thumb here. So imagine every time I'm dueling, people see that I'm a Dogmatica player. Chibi Ecclesia. Oh, Chibi. Yeah, I saw the Chibi characters. I actually saw them. Yeah, I think guys, we're gonna wrap it up right here. A few things before we wrap things up. First of all, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for everybody who joined as a member, gifted memberships, Trevor specifically, everybody who's a new subscriber to the channel. Turn on notifications so you know when I go live. We usually do every week. We do something like this every week on Wednesdays. So just click the bell to make sure you're aware of when that's happening. Exclamation mark socials. Aya, if you can post that in the chat, just so everybody sees all the links. Follow on Twitter. All the goo, the real spicy stuff, they go on Twitter first before the live stream. So if you do use Twitter, go there. We have a Discord channel where I answer questions, talk to viewers and members, and I hang out there as well, post some deck lists and stuff. So it's free. Just go on to the Discord and join if you do like Discord. And lastly, last but not least, Tear0games.com. They've been supporting me for a while. I want to show them some love. So if you do order some sealed product, some singles, Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, sleeves, playmats, use code GALZO5. It's right here on the screen to support me and the channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Branded is the best deck, ladies and gentlemen, and we saw that. Daniel, thank you. Trevor, thank you so much. I love the fact that I made your workday bearable. I love that. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. New video Friday. Check it out. Click the bell. Love you guys. Peace.